Hey Kirill, my name's Brianna with Toriar Digital Marketing. You spoke with my associate Amber and let her know that we could send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to give you tips on how to have your website speaking Google's language so you can start bringing in more customers for free. We're doing this pretty simply because I used to own my own roofing and general construction company here in Alaska, so I do understand that business owners reach a point where they're so busy running the business, they don't have that free time to sit in front of a computer screen and just learn how to make the internet work for them to bring the customers to them. And we found the thing that holds owners back from hiring a marketing agency to do it is obviously not knowing who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we believe in giving value up front, and we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of owners who end up reaching back out to us and asking for us to help them get this stuff done. So if after this video you see that we know what we're talking about and we can deliver good results for you, you can always give us a call back to chat. If you want to take the information and pass it along to your current marketing group, that's okay too. This is free education. I'm only going to talk about 3 quick points today. That's content, citations, and backlinks. So I'm on your homepage here. I love that you're putting your experience there. I think it's really important that people know what kind of contractors they're working with, and obviously the experience speaks leaps and bounds. You do have your phone number listed. It is a little tricky to see because of the background with the coloring, but it is there and it's click to call. So your site looks good. Now, unfortunately, Google isn't ranking you based on the appearance of the site. Google is actually using bots called crawlers, and these crawlers are scanning the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for in the search results. So for Google, content is king. It's recommended that you have at least 1,500 words on the homepage and at least 500 words on each back service page. You also want to use a rule of thumb, 100 words of content for every 1 keyword. When you have your site set up this way, it does 2 things. It shows Google you're an expert in the industry, and clearly we are, and not a spam site, and it's going to have Google putting you on more search results, which means more customers. Now over here, I have an example of just 1 keyword. I know you guys do a lot of different services. You're dynamic, just like my company used to be. And so with that, there's a lot of different ways customers are searching for the services we offer. Now this one is just a freebie for you because it is getting 880 searches a month, and that's Portland roofers. Now the first thing a customer sees when they do any type of search for siding, gutters, windows, roofs, it doesn't matter, they're going to see this Google Map Pack. And this is also known as Google My Business. To get this optimized, you need to add your company contact information, photos, and website. Then you need to get citations. A citation is just an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages. There's thousands of them. You want to have your information on at least 100 directories more than your competition to start ranking in the top 3, which is ideally where we want to be. That's where customers get the most business to. Now, down here is the organic search results. Now, the top 5 websites Google has in a Google dance where it rotates for the first position. Right now, Portland Roofing is at the top, so I'm going to use them as your roofing competitor for the remainder of the video. Over here, I've pulled up their website, and we can see how much content they had to put on their site to get on that first page. And for the other side of things, we use a tool called Ahrefs. Now this shows what's happening on the back end of your website at the moment. Now what I can see is you have a high homepage strength of 31, which is excellent. Your domain ranking for the entire website is a little low at 15. You do want this to be a 1-to-1 ratio. Now the domain ranking is made by backlinks. A backlink is just when another website online links to your site and drives traffic to you. Google is competitive, so they love backlinks, but they're not all made equal. So before you link to a site, you want to make sure that it's relevant to the siding and roofing industries, and it's a high-ranking site. If you have a lot of spam sites, Google will actually punish you in the rankings. So right now you have 411 links coming from 80 sites. You currently have 474 keywords. I also want to point out, you're doing pay-per-click ads, and you're paying $10 every time someone spells vinyl wrong, searching for vinyl siding. And the vinyl siding estimate, this doesn't have a service location like the Portland roofers did. So this is 300 searches across the country in 1 month, which is lower than the keyword I gave you. Obviously, it's a different service, but that's across the country. So do you really want someone in Idaho or in Florida clicking on your ad and costing you $10 a click? But I did notice the fact that it's probably because it's misspelled. There's 300 people wrongly spelling vinyl and searching it. Your marketing team should know how to spell the different types of materials that you guys provide. So that's a recommendation there. You also are targeting roof replacement in Roswell, New Mexico, and roofing in Tampa, Florida. So unless you're actually servicing, and North Carolina, and Los Angeles, and Dallas, Texas. So you can see your marketing team is currently burning money without getting you probably good results for that return on investment because you're advertising to places that you don't provide the service to. So I would just make a recommendation that you're looking for buyer intent keywords in your service area before you start paying $13 a click for something. So going back out here, all of this is giving you about 300 traffic, and I don't know how much of that traffic is actually people in the area looking to get your services or people clicking your ads in a different state that go and see, oh wait, they don't work where I need them to, never mind. We don't want that. But right now you're sitting at that 300 monthly mark. So if we go over to your competitor here, we can see they have a slightly lower domain ranking for their site, but that means they probably have some good backlinks. What we would do is we'd take the top quality backlinks that the competitor's using and put them on your site, but we don't just want to half-ass it by matching competition. We want to full-ass it. So we're going to go get better backlinks that your competition's not using and put them on your site as well. Right now they have 1,000 links from 182 sites. They have 511 keywords. They're not paying for any ads, and they're getting 1,900 traffic. So even if they're only closing half of the visitors to their site, that's still several hundred jobs they're getting each month. So I really wanted you to see that there is the potential to grow and scale your business. This method works well for customers and for employees if that's something you need. Quick recap on speaking Google's language. You want at least 1,500 words on the homepage, at least 500 on each back service page. You want to keep that rule of thumb, 100 words of content for every one keyword. You're going to want to put your information into as many online directories as you can, and you need to go get high quality backlinks relevant to your industry and clean up your ads. If you do these steps, you guys will be ranking #1 across Google. I know it was a lot of information. Take it, apply it yourself, give it to the marketing team. That's okay. All my team is looking for is feedback to be sure we're delivering good value in these videos. However, if you did want help getting this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call. We'll have a chat, see if we'll be a good fit. We can get your phone ringing off the hook with customers in your service area or employees if that's what you need. Now, thank you so much for letting us send you this video and taking the time to watch it. My partner will follow up in the next few days to get your feedback. Take care.